Question: I am not Black or African American. Why should I study or be required to study Black history in the classroom? Response: let me offer for your consideration at least 12 reasons why Black history should be studied by all. Reason number 1. The history of blacks in America is a major part of America's history. Up until some years ago, Black history was not publicly taught in our schools. When finally promulgated in history textbooks, the total experience of Africans and African Americans was not published. It was not viewed as an important part of American history and often offered as an elective study in upper grades. Do you have a choice as to whether you study the subject history? Reason number 2. Studying Black history as well as Native American history prevents your having an incomplete story or history of America and being at a distinct disadvantage in a number of ways. Reason number 3. Studying Black history can assist many African Americans' inherent need to discover their roots and bring closure to feeling rootless and disconnected. The experience would be similar to a mother and child separated with many years spent seeking and searching for each other, culminating in a reunion. The grieving and healing of a race will benefit the nation as a whole. Reason number 4. Knowing history prevents one from repeating the same mistakes. Predominantly ignorance, fear, and hatred separated families, divided the nation, and brought about a civil war here on American soil. It led to brother fighting and or killing brother. The number of individuals who lost their lives as a result of the Civil War were many. Reason number 5. Africans and African Americans' struggle for freedom and equality gave others the courage to continue to and or fight, pursue their rights, and initiate change or changes. Others, such as Native Americans, the suffrage movement for women's rights, the disability community, Latino community, and etc. Reason number 6. America is not only comprised of a melting pot of different cultures, but one of blended families. We can use opportunities to heal, build, and continue to move forward, or remain divided as a nation and regress. Reason number 7. Understanding the earlier experiences of Africans brought to America and Negroes, blacks, and or African Americans here in this country can serve as a platform for understanding other cultures and forming relationships abroad, especially now that we have become a global community. Reason number 8. As a global community, such can assist you with forging better business relationships throughout the world. Think, how can you expect to form and forge business relationships abroad with persons of different cultures when you fail to take time to obtain knowledge about a fellow student and descendant of a different culture or race who sits next to you in class? Reason number 9. Africans and African Americans' past contributions and achievements in all areas and fields assisted with having built America, and from which we all have benefited and continue to do so. Reason number 10. The plethora of lessons that we have learned from the past and continue to learn from each other, along with the pooling of resources, talents, skills, and abilities, will assist us with building the future. Reason number 11. Studying Black history can allow one to make peace with the issue of racism in America. It can assist with the eradication of an inferiority complex for some and a guilt complex for others. And reason number 12. Racism remains an issue that divides America and many Americans. You may be able to achieve, accomplish, and succeed at what neither or neither predecessor on either side of the race issue has accomplished thus far, starting with the doors of communication remaining open with meaningful dialogue and tolerance. Finally, if one traces one's roots far enough back, one will discover that we all are of one race, the human race. Regardless of which culture one claims, treating each other with respect and doing unto others as you would have done unto you goes a long way with resolving issues that divide us. Remember, a better world begins with me.